but he dodged them with lightning speed and started separating them and finishing them off one by one because there were too many of them and he couldn't fight them at the same time. Moreover, a dangerous fighter appeared on a motorcycle and was about to kill Cam, but Cam's reaction was unparalleled and he managed to outsmart him in the end, but it was useless because the criminals were countless and kept attacking him from all directions until he escaped from them to the top of the building. Here, a criminal riding an armored quad bike attacked at full speed, so Cam dodged it and jumped into the air at the last moment, crashing it into the glass to save his life. After the battle ended, Cam lost consciousness from exhaustion, but fortunately, PLA, the girl who had warned him before, found him in the street and saved him. She also took him to her house to protect him from the police, but as soon as she went down to get food, Cam woke up from the coma and didn't know where he was. Meanwhile, Officer Mark and his assistant arrived at PLA's house because her neighbor had reported her and revealed that Cam was hiding in the house, but he escaped at the last moment, and Mark couldn't catch him. Then he went to meet Officer Vince, who had shot Cam before, and informed him of what happened. Vince betrayed him and killed his friend and revealed that he was a corrupt officer working with the elephant-stealing gang. Of course, Mark was shocked by what happened, but he gathered his strength and escaped from the corrupt officers with difficulty. After a while, he received a call from his fiancée and learned that Vince and his followers had kidnapped her, so he was forced to surrender against his will. Meanwhile, PLA was escaping from Vince's corrupt officers because she knew secrets about the gang, but fortunately, Cam appeared at the last moment and saved her to repay her kindness. So PLA told him her story and informed him that Johnny was working with a dangerous gang that steals rare animals and sells them on the black market. As soon as Cam learned the gang's hideout from PLA, he set off to finish off Johnny and save his elephant friends. At first, Cam entered the first floor of the gang's building and surprised the guards with his superhuman strength and speed because they couldn't control him. Then he ascended to the second floor easily. Here, the guards surrounded Cam because there were many of them, but he used a set of secret Muay Thai techniques and mercilessly crushed them until he ascended to the third floor and started eliminating anyone who stood in his way because he wanted to reach his elephant friends no matter the cost. After long minutes of fighting, Cam reached the last floor, but as soon as he entered, he was surprised by Johnny and noticed that rich people were sitting and eating. So Johnny insulted him and threw the baby elephant's bell at him. Of course, Cam was shocked because he thought the baby elephant was dead, and Johnny took advantage of his sorrow and attacked him fiercely. So Cam wrapped the elephant's bell around his hand and gathered his strength. Then he taught Johnny a lesson and humiliated him in front of everyone. He also gave his followers a good beating and started searching the building.